It's Throwback Thursdays today, one of my favorite episodes and shows that I do on a weekly basis. We have a very special guest today and a few other very special guests today. We do this to give people a look at what we do in the online world, and I'm so very grateful to have come across this business over 2 years ago and meet people from all over the world. And on Throwback Thursdays, we talk about where we was then and where we are now. We show pictures, collages, because Throwback Thursdays is all about old school pictures. So we're talking about where we was then and where we are now. We're going to show pictures of where we was then and where we are now in this business. So stay tuned because this is going to be a fun, incredible episode. So I'm going to let the ladies take the floor, and they have something planned that I don't even know what about because I'm completely busy. I let them handle this, and they took it upon themselves to make this show incredible. So let's hear it, ladies.
Go ahead, Divina.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Divina. I'm a wife, a digital business owner, a support worker, and I'm originally from the Philippines. I travel most of the world to just give. I used to have one son before just to give the best of him. And yes, and I live now here. The best time is we live now here in Sault Ste. Marie with him. So we are united and together. God is good.
Beautiful. Amen.
Awesome. My name is Kelsey. I am a mom of 3, my youngest being 7 weeks old. And I am a digital business owner. We started this business just last year, and it's been incredible. My coach is Georgia, and she's just amazing. She's so bright, and she's a very busy lady with 5 of her own kids. So she keeps me on my toes. I keep her on her toes, and it's just great. So our guest today for Throwback Thursday is actually going to be Georgia. We're going to be interviewing her to see where she was before she started this business and where she is now.
Oh, thank you, ladies. They came up with this. They want to do a trio, and I was like, this sounds so fun. There may be some tears today. I may be getting a little emotional, but I'm gonna share my screen. Thank you, lovely ladies. I love you both. I love mentoring Kelsey and Divina. It was beautiful meeting you, and it's been an incredible journey. So, without further ado, I'll share my screen, and here is my photo. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
So this is where I was then, back then, before I became a digital business owner. My hair's a little messy down here. I just look like I died with the 2 babies. I just had twins. I'll tell you a little story about this collage. So above here, I guess it started with my mom. See, this is my mom with my sister Julie. My sister Julie will take J-Lo. That's my mom there. She passed away in 2011. So it really, yeah, it took me a long time to come back to myself. I got very anxious. I got a lot of anxiety around that time. I was really busy. I was trying to help her to get the cure for the cancer, and she had lung cancer. And I was doing all these natural things, and I was working. I had my brick and mortar business. And I was so busy. And I was living smack down in Toronto and all of that. And I had Mikey and Meadow, see my 2 kids. Mikey and Meadow, if you see the picture in the right-hand corner, that's Mikey, Meadow, and me. And that's kind of the age. She was about a couple of years younger when my mother passed away. And I just had them, and it was just me and them. And, at times, even though I was so stressed, I kept my cool, and I was always the strong one in my family. And everybody always looked to me for advice, and I put everything together for a healthcare plan and whatever the case may have been. But ever since my mom passed away, the good Lord gave me strength, unbelievable strength. I will tell you that. And I remember praying outside the hospital because we knew she was passing, but she winded up like really getting sick one day because she took medicine to help her with her pain, and it took an effect on her. The doctor said she only has like a day or 2. And I remember praying outside, going outside of the hospital and praying to God like I never prayed before. I said, please God, give her 1 more month. We're not ready. My sister was in Florida visiting, and all of us wasn't ready. She went into the hospital May 10th, and she passed away June 10th, exactly 1 year late, 1 month later. And I knew God answers prayers, and just everything changed. I became so powerful. I don't know how. God gave me so much strength. So I winded up, after my mom passed away, I became so strong. My dad here, he was in Toronto. This is my dad with the Mercedes. He's the cool guy with the shades. My dad was still in Toronto, still living, but he also had cancer. And me and my dad leaned on each other a lot after my mom passing. I was there for my dad, and we were Christian, both of us, and we was always there for each other. And I was still running my business, and I decided, I was like, Dad, I can't take it. I want to go to BC. I want to go to Kamloops, BC. So I came here all by myself, just me and Mikey and Meadow, and that's us. That's at the powwow here. That was our first year at the powwow. We came here in 2014, about around May, or May or June of 2000, and was it 13? Yeah, I think it was 2013, May or June 2013. And it was just us three, and we was just living the dream. And this is here, this bottom picture is before I left Toronto. So in Toronto, I was really, really busy. I had a very, very successful business. Like, this is me kind of running my business up here in the left hand, right hand corner, or the left hand corner. This is me running my business at a trade show. And the picture didn't come up fully, but you would have seen a tag around my neck, like saying my name and saying what I do. But I would counsel people. I would spiritually counsel people. And I was really, really busy. Like, this was my little spot I was in. So I was in a big trade show center. And this was my sister's wedding. And yes, we had fun. We would, we could buy and pay, do whatever we want. But at the end of the day, I was still stuck at these trade shows. At the end of the day, I was wearing heels and my back would be killing me. So I was constantly busy. So I came here to BC with my 2 kids. I remarried. I left Toronto. I came here for a better life. I remarried. My business, I brought my business here. It just did not work out as I would have liked it to have worked out. I had Violet. This is Violet in the violet purple dress. And I had her in 2015, January. And I was like, oh my goodness, I love my baby so much. And my business wasn't going good. I left my business at that time. And then all of a sudden, my father fell ill, really ill from the cancer, and he passed away too. And he got to meet Violet. I was so happy about that. But then when I came back, we was all shooken up. Literally, these 2 kids, Mikey and Meadow, loved their grandfather so much. Like, they were all shooken up. I felt so bad. So I took them to Disneyland. But let me tell you, I had a lot of debt from that Disneyland. Even though I took them, I had a lot of debt, and I wasn't making nothing. I was living off of savings, and we couldn't do the things that we wanted to do. And then I had my twins. I had my twins in 2016 of November, Geo and Sky. You see that in the middle picture. And that really drove me, like, oh my goodness, now I can't work outside home. I was offered jobs, and I turned down the jobs I was offered. I was offered a very good paying, very, very high position job. I turned it down. Another mediocre job paying, but I turned it down because I could not leave my twins. I could not leave Violet. Like, I left Mikey and Meadow in Toronto, Ontario to be cared for by others. And look at my twins, like, they would literally sleep like this, like kissing each other. They loved each other. They had to breathe on each other. So I decided I'm not going to work outside the home. And long and behold, like, I came across this business, and I was just going through so much at the time. I wanted my dream home, and I couldn't get the mortgage for it. And I was like, I had so much money before. I spent all my money, and I'm up to here in debt and in credit debt. It's like, I was just so upset. And then, like, a week later, I came across this business. And now we're going to go to the next collage. This is me now with my kids, with my business partner. There's Kelsey and Mike. There's Levis and Bennett. I have tons of business partners. I just couldn't fit everybody in here. There's me. There's my biggest month. January. Kelsey getting a 4-figure payday. Me Zooming with Delia and Kelsey and our kids to make our vision boards. And I was there for Gio and Sky growing up. Like they're sitting on the Mercedes and they smoke. Look at them now. I didn't miss a beat. I didn't miss a beat with Mikey and Meadow growing up. I missed a lot because they was with nannies all the time. That's us together in front of the Camaro. This is where I am living in my beautiful paradise. This is Kamloops, BC. This is me here on the bottom in a beautiful area of Kamloops, BC. And I started this business. And in the beginning, I had so many people put me down. I had so many people ridicule me. So many people spit on my dreams. So many people say horrible things. They didn't even know what I was doing. And to be honest with you, the most closest people to me made me feel that way. It was very hurtful. So in the beginning, I kind of let them get to me, which was my fault, and I should never did that. Whoever put you down, whoever said you can't do something, do not listen to them. You follow your dreams, because look at me now. Like I surpassed paydays of a person who would be working like 2 and 3 months worth of them, 3-4 months of them receiving an income in one payday, one day. So if I could do that, so can you. And like my business partners, Levis and Bennett here in the left-hand corner, in the blue and pink, like they got 7 bars. You can't see the top part because it cut off because I wasn't able to get that in there. But 7 bars in 9 days, that is incredible. Like and Kelsey and Mike in the right-hand corner, like she was signing a contract digitally while she was in labor. Like I was so proud of her. She's on here now, and now I can fund my kids' dream. My Meadow, she wants to be a guitarist and an artist, and I paid their whole tuition, their whole year's tuition for their schooling, and have her whatever she needs, a new instrument, she needs a laptop, whatever she needs. We go to parks, we are together. We're gonna travel the world, and I'm doing incredible. I'm a leader. I'm a leader in our community. I am a coach, and I'm helping people all over the world. I'm helping so many people worldwide, and before I was so secluded to one little business, and fear and anxiety, and just if you look back, like I was so I was secluded, and I was worried and anxious, and I might look happy in here. I had a lot going on in my mind, but I learned to be strong. That's how my mom and dad brought me up. But here I am now, and now there's no stopping me, and I'm bringing everyone with me. I said my goal. I set a go live in my online business, and my goal is to make my business partners succeed to the point where they're receiving bonuses, lifetime bonuses in our business. Because you receive lifetime, you can receive it, and that's where I'm going to get them, so that they can work their way up to receiving those lifetime bonuses. So I'm going to stop sharing, and yeah. So what did you guys think?
Wow. I salute you.
Well, thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much.
God bless you too.
Yeah, you definitely have a story to tell. That's a big journey.
Yeah, it's an incredible journey. And you know what? It didn't happen overnight. This is not a get rich scheme. As I'm a coach, and I help so many people get started, and there's so many people that's wanting to start this business and messaging us, and you have to work on your business. I do. I was telling one of my business partners that, yeah, I am sleep deprived at times. I work on my business at night after the kids go to bed, because I want to, during the day, I want to feed my children. I want to hang out with them. We cook, we play. I'll take them to a park, or we go shopping. Like there's always something. There's always something I want to do with them. And in the midst of it, if my business partners need me, or I'm a text away or a screen share away, and it's like, okay, let me put them on a little YouTube video, or my big kids, if they're not doing their school, I'm like, okay, play with them a little bit, or teach them something, because we're all having online school. So, and my big kids are encouraged, help the little ones to teach them, writing or reading, or really and truly, it's just when you have God on your side, and when you know everything's going to be okay, everything is okay. And somehow our crazy, partying, loud house works so beautifully together, because we have comfort, we have fun, we have movie nights, we have snacks, Our business partners are always Zooming with us. They're all my children gain tons of aunts and uncles. Everyone's their aunt and uncle, like or grandma. Like say hi, auntie, uncle. Um, we're a family. That's what we are. We're a family, and this business where I go, it goes with me. And my business partners are my heart. It's like my children. They're my family. You know that, Kelsey.
Yes.
Yes.
And Davina.
Oh, my goodness. I am so, there's nothing I could say but thank you and thank you for all that you do for the community, for me, for Kelsey, for everyone. I am just, I want to cry. We
Oh,
are so grateful to have you in the community. Like right now, I just message you. I know you are so busy. I am a busy mom too, and you are much more busy. You have five. I just have two. Can you imagine?
yeah.
Oh my God. But I salute you.
Thank
Really, truly, deeply. I am so proud of you and thankful to you. There is no more question, but grateful to have you in the community. So love you, right, ladies. Just so grateful to have both of you in the community.
Thank you.
I'm so privileged to have in this interview tonight.
Thank you so
Love
much.
you both.
Love you. I'm grateful for all of you guys. I'm grateful for you and Kelsey and all our many business partners. We have an incredible community, and giving back is one of um, my my biggest goals because even I was saying that like all the money I'm making, everything that I'm doing, like I want to give back to donating to my church, to donating and helping people, and if people are in need or helping my business partners if they need some ad budget or I make it fun, or we're even doing fun things like contests. Like if somebody wins a contest, we'll give them like 100 or two or something to get them to do fun things in the business or go lives or start an ad or who's gonna go through the training quick enough, something fun. But yeah, I love this, and I want to give back to our community and be the leader that we so are, because all of us are leaders. Just because I have gained more success than others doesn't mean that they're underneath me. No, they're at the same level. We are all leaders, and they can succeed above and beyond. It's all about how much time, effort, and love, and how much you want it. And it's all God. If you believe in something, you will
Yeah.
receive it. Just believe. Hold on to that image and don't let it go. I keep saying that. Just don't let no what if, no doubts. Make it happen. Right?
Amen.
True. So, Georgia, looking back at those photos, if you were able to tell yourself something, like your old self something, a piece of advice for in the future, what would you have told yourself?
I would have told myself to invest smart. I had so much savings, and now the equipped mind that I have from our online business community about all these Robert Kiyosaki, Poor Dad, Rich Dad, or the Think and Grow Rich, or the Grant Cardone 10X Rules, like all these books that I've been reading and listening to, they teach you that, invest smart. Don't buy a house right away. Don't buy a car right away. Buy, invest in something that will give you a asset that brings in an income, not something that is going to depreciate and that you're going to have to pay. That's going to pretty much take out money out of your pocket. So you want to get something that is going to bring in an income, something that generates an income. That's probably what I would have told myself then. And I would have told myself, get online and search for this online business. But back then, I know this business is 4 years old, but yeah, so I started 2 years ago. So I started when this business was a little bit new, but it's proven and it's incredible. And I would have, another thing I would have told myself is to become more, to listen to these podcasts that I listen to, become more spiritual, believe in yourself and in God, and continue to be good no matter what. I was always good, but I felt like there's times throughout my life, even after I turned Christian, like there's a lot of people that for no reason that just tried to hurt me, tried to break me. I don't know why. And I wish I would have told myself, don't let them betray you. Don't have the bitterness in your heart and the hate in your heart. Because it sat in my heart for a few months or 6 months. I overcame it with God and understanding and forgiving them and praying for them. But it sets you back. There's so many people in this business. They're like I won't keep you guys long. They're like, something happened, a marriage ended, I had problems, I had this, I had that. Like, I understand if they lost a loved one. I told them, I understand, my heart is with you guys, but if there's something else going on, still make time. Don't let nothing get to you, because it's a setback, and it's going to keep you from making your beautiful financial blessings. Don't let nothing set you back. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
Thanks. Any more questions?
I do not have any questions. You answered it all with your slide. It is
right.
honestly amazing just to see where you were to where you've come.
Yeah. I just have to add to that. That's the best, the most, what I like the most of this business is the privilege, knowing the people, the stranger, and we became family here. That's what I love about this business, truly and deeply. This is what I love about this business. We meet online only, but look how we gone far. We become just like only one finger away, and you are there. Sometimes I could even feel like more than blood related family.
Yeah.
That's why we are so grateful, and I am so grateful to have the two of you ladies. And I love you dearly, as I mentioned again and again, and I mean it.
Love you too. God bless you. I mean it too. And when you asked me to have an interview with you, I was like, how come we haven't talked before? I always feel like that. Like, I have such close people from this online business community that we chat in our business chats, or we talk, or we celebrate each other's successes, and we comment on each other's successes. But it's like we don't actually connect in this way. And I love doing these little lives. Like, it helps us to connect and really get to know each other and get a feeling of like, wow, because we're just so used to texting and stuff on Facebook or in our business community. But yeah, it brings everything to life. And now more than ever, we need things like this because it's the pandemic, right? So this is what's great about our community, because everything's online and we can have that interaction with adults instead of just children. We can have that fun. We can joke around. We can let loose. We can talk business, and we always even it's always fun. It's fun, the business, right? So we're always talking about it anyway. We're always giving each other's tips, saying you do this, you do that. Kelsey's been in this business for what, 9 months, Kelsey?
Yes.
For 9 months. So, and Kelsey knows more things about me, more things than I know about certain things. So, and today I'm having a little, like, I'm stuck. I'm helping a business partner, and it's like, I'm thinking, okay, I should reach out to Kelsey. She'll probably know this. Like, this is what I mean. Like, everybody has their strengths. And even though I've been in this business longer and I'm her coach and her mentor, I look up to her. Okay, I will look up to the Divina. I will look up to everybody. It depends what strengths they have. They could help us. So that's what it's called, a beautiful, wonderful community. We work together, and we all have our strengths, and that's why our training is incredible, and that's why we're succeeding. We're the #1 in the world right now, succeeding in the online world, because we all have our input. We all have our strategies. We all have our wonderful, beautiful knowledge that is combined together. That makes it happen. So definitely, togetherness is awesome in this business.
That's right.
Awesome.
Right. So, if anything, you guys have any last questions or words to say, or?
I do not.
I do not. All I could say is thank you and thank you and thank you.
You're welcome, guys. God bless you. Thank you for having this and doing this and planning this together. I put that collage so quick. I'm grateful I did, because it brought back so many memories. Oh, we had a few people saying hello. Hi. Hi, Cam. Oh, how are you? We have another wonderful business partner. I love Cam. Oh, she's beautiful. I have Natalie. Hi, Natalie. God bless you. How are you? So yeah, anybody who is joining us today, I guess I'll close because this is my episodes and this is my little series that I do. Before I close, I'd like to give God all the glory for all my many blessings. I want to thank God for these two beautiful ladies today that came on here and all my business partners. This business is incredible. Reach out to us if any of you felt something today with the story and you felt that you was where I am at, was at, and you want to be where I am at or even above, message us. Message us. And if you want anyone's link on here, I can message you their link. There's Kelsey, the mentor, and so is Divina. Am I pronouncing it right, Divina?
Yes. Thank
Say
you.
that. You're
Yes.
welcome. And my website is, I'll place it here. It's georgiawilliams.ca, and I would be your coach and mentor, helping you every step of the way. And yeah, so just learn from us. Learn from exactly what I just showed you. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't let nobody keep you from your dreams. You know, if anything comes into your life, like if anything comes about in your life that you feel like you lost or lost somebody or lost a loved one or lost money or went through a jackpot with a business, whatever it is, don't give up. Know that you are here to learn and grow. What is your whole purpose of life? You're here to learn and grow. Take that and make it a blessing. For every worry, for every problem, for every trial, God somehow turns it into a huge blessing. Believe me, I have witnessed that many times. I would not have the knowledge and intelligence I have right now if I did not go through what I went through before, or if I would not have the drive in this business if I did not do it, right? So I would not be a health freak right now and bringing my kids so good up if my mother and father did not pass away from cancer. I would not have went through marriages and not know how to help. I help so many people when they're going through problems. So it's like everything I went through, God has turned into a blessing. So that's my little last say. I'll let everyone go. Thank you, ladies, for bringing this together.
Thank you, Georgia.
You're welcome.
Good
Congratulations.
night. Bye bye, ladies.
So bye,
Thank
everybody. Join us next week. Oh yes, could we make a call for sure? For sure, yeah. Message me because yeah, I'm a coach and I do the coaching calls. But the first step abroad is to watch our free workshop. So if you want, after I'm done here, I will message you my link to my live workshop that I co-host. So you'll be able to watch that. So bye everybody. God bless you guys.
See you. Thank you again.
Thank you.